All right, everybody, I got myself here a 50-inch mower deck for Gravely. Went to go mow with it last time, and the belt blew. You can see here. Started smoking underneath. I knew the belt was old, was going to need replacing, but I figured I'd see if I can get one more mow out of it, and I did not. So this is already with one cover removed that I did at the field. Just to see what was definitely going on, and it was the belt. So I'll be popping in and out with basically how to change this 50-inch mower deck belt. Just as a heads up, the belt I got is from Napa. Was about 26 bucks. It's an A124. I got suggestions from another part number AK124 from a couple of different sites, but they had them right in stock. I was able to get them right away, and I was too lazy to wait. So next time I'll probably be keeping a couple more spares of these around. So here we go. Let's get this going. So like I said, the first thing you're gonna do is gonna remove the belt covers. So we got that one's already removed. This one I'll be working on in a second. Once we get these removed, I heard then we can take or loosen up a couple of the carriage bolts. I believe I've never done this before, so you believe you take this one out, that one out, loosen up the back one, and that should give us enough room to slide this belt through. There's a diagram, so I'll be cleaning that up as well. So next time I come back here, belt covers are removed. That little diagram sticker will be probably cleaned up, and I should have these bolts removed and these two right here loosened up. All right, here we go. All right, I'm back here. Notice the two bolts loosened up that hold the carriage there and there. These two are loosened up. Also loosened up this right here for the tensioner, just so it allows us to get in a little more play with the belt. You can see better the belt here going on that side. What else is there? Little parts, the little diagram for the belt is all cleaned up there, so we get to see how to route it. And pretty much I think I'm good to go with moving this belt around. All right, I got it propped up on some wheel spacers here. Let's see. Get this belt out. Looks like these may have to come out all the way. So, if you look, that like that. if you look, when you lift up the carriage, moves that Zerk fitting and everything for the spindle, so that you should snake the belt. So you can snake the belt over that pulley in the middle. Now this one right here, I'm not really sure. I was told to loosen up that J-bolt, well, the tensioner bolt right there, and then that should allow me to snake it around. And I'm just trying to figure out how I do that. So next time I come back, I'll let you know how I did it. All right, so what I did to do that, to get that belt out from around that, I took off the little clip on there that goes into here, so I had to pop out, and then this is able to come up and out. I'm sure I could have cut it, but I'm gonna have to figure out how to get it on anyway. So the 124 belt that's about to go on is 126 inches long, V-belt, half-inch V on it, which I heard is actually a little bit oversized from spec, but according to my tractor forum posts, but whatever. And just in case anyone hasn't seen, this is that lift mod right there with the 1-inch hardened bolt going through with a couple of nuts on it, and that allows the deck to lift evenly. And so now I'm going to begin to try to get this thing on according to the diagram. That's right there. Okay, so the first thing I did is I slid it under that, the either pulley, tensioner pulley, and now I'm gonna have to go into this, get it to come around, go around the drive pulley, come all the way around, back, and through. I'll be back again for that. I'm sure it'll take me a little bit to figure out for the first time. All right, so I think I got it. So, basically stuffed it through. Let's get that zoomed in. There we go. Basically stuffed it through here. You can barely see. Around. Had to make a little bit of a loop. Lift up the carriage to get it over the Zerk. Back around here. Over there. I don't know, in some way, shape, or form like that, I ended up actually taking it off this pulley, allowing it to go all the way forward to get it out and under through here. So next, I'll get this tensioner all hooked back up, adjust this air gap, and I'll show that in a second. So we got it back on. We adjust that air gap, so right in there. They're saying the 15 thousandths, so let's get that going. Let's see what we got here. I'm pretty happy with that. Get the other nut on, and I'll come back after that. All right, so got that gap adjusted. See, nice. Not too much play in that belt. You can actually see that little tensioner pulley working. So from this point, it's pretty much reassembling it. Everything seems to move, so I'll get it all bolted back up. Probably give the spindles a good grease and anything else. All right, when we come back, we'll bolt it up and take a look at it. So I started it up and got a little bit of a squeal and then a little bit of smoke to find out that it appears that this pulley right there wasn't spinning, or barely spinning. So I went through a box of parts, and I just so happened to have another one. And I actually had another belt floating around. I don't know how good it is or what it is. Assuming it's for a 50-inch deck, because I do have 50-inch deck parts laying around from some stuff that I picked up. So it's always good to have another one of those. So yeah, so I'll be putting this back on, mounting it all up, and seeing how it goes from there. Fun times. All right, here we go. Concludes the 50-inch belt, mower deck belt install. I hope it was of use for somebody. It definitely was for me, because it found out that this little guy right here actually was probably the cause of my initial belt failure, and luckily I had another one floating around. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Good night.